Okay. You're all probably wondering about why I haven't really posted a video on this game in a little bit now. And it's a funny story. So I managed to get to the third act of this game and managed to lose all of my crew except for the scientists because of my decisions that I made. And realized that we could never get them back, no matter how I tried. So I wasted resources trying to get them back. Um, so I only had like 7 days total. I think 10 days total to build all the things that I needed to build and survive with just the scientist while the base was breaking down and I was running out of resources. Then got into a fight with a lot of anomalies and nearly died in the process. Survived with the skin of my teeth and realized that I still needed to do more stuff, and I only had 2 hours to do it in before the ship arrived to pick us up. So, after seeing that I only had 2 hours and reverting my save back, wasting almost 4 to 5 hours worth of time trying to get myself where I needed to be, um, yeah, it was never going to work. So I watched the sun come up while the base was critically failing because the scientists couldn't keep up with the base. So, yeah, that was fun. Tell me this can reach. Tell me this can reach. Oh, you're gonna be like that? Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. There's no shot that this thing is this far away, right? Like, really? And I can't place it? Am I out? I had this problem the last time. Did I just not have any more? I have one pylon left. So, why can't I place it? Oh, my dear God in heaven. Can I reach with this? I can, but not enough.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes. I forgot to put him on that. Now we're gonna stick that there. And then I have no pylons left, which means I need to make one. Alright, we need to make a pylon. Assign a Yawn technician to that. We have the qubit chip to mess around with. We have no repair filters. I'll make 2 of those. I'm going to make 1 of these. And that will clear out our metal. Okay. So, back to my little story here. I literally just lost. And like I said, I stood and watched the sun come up because there was just nothing else I could do. Which is disappointing because I spent a lot of time trying to get a lot of things done at the same time, and I thought for sure that I had it and that I knew that I could do it. And I even recorded, I think I recorded like almost an hour and a half worth of footage that I had to scrap because it just wasn't really good enough, in my opinion. So this is just me starting over again, basically, and I apologize for that. I was going to post the video just for fun, and that way you all can laugh at my failures. But at the same time, I was just like, I don't want to waste don't really want to waste everyone's time. I was more angry and flipping out over the factor that there was just so much I needed to do, and I felt like I picked the wrong people to do what I needed to do and what I needed to get done. So I was just very irritated and very upset over it. So now I have a different path that I want to take with everything. I feel like my next step is to probably get this enriched metals instead of this, but I don't have the refinery, so we're not going to do that. So I'm going to do this very smart, or at least try to do this smart. Run over here real quick and grab this. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. I don't remember where this metal site is. I think it's over here. Oops. Huh, I was right. Wait, I don't have... Oh, god damn it, I don't have a mining outpost. That's gonna suck. Okay. So that means I need more metals. Production. Can I make one yet? No, I need 30. Shit. He's currently making that repair kit. He's currently doing that. Damn it. I need to find me some more metal. I don't even know where to look. Grab the rubidium. The next person I'm going to pretty much bring into life is probably the botanist to get him up and running. Only because technician's going to complain about food at some point. I already know that's going to happen. Happens every time. I know with this I need to make the arc. I know I need to do some other things to keep everything kind of going. But figured I would just do a short video on this right now and see what happens. I think there's a metal site over here somewhere. Yes, right there. Jump down.
John, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay, so there's the analysis tool done. Can I run this way if I jump down? Yes, I can. Okay. So we're gonna jump down. Grab this. I'm actually going to put that thing in production real fast. Put this in production. So he does that. Grab this mineral over here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Jump down. I think my bigger issue that I had when I was first playing this was that I didn't know what I was going to need towards the end, and I kind of got myself into a bad position when I went into Act 2 with like barely any resources, and then went into Act 3 with barely any resources. It just kind of put me in a very, very bad spot. I'm just going to jump up here. He's not done yet with that. Shit. Assuming he's almost done, right? Oh, 1:51. I'd just be wasting time. Alright, hold on. head back. There's metal down here. What, did I just go past this? I sure did. I think I did this the last time I was on this map. I literally ran around this site like an idiot. Now going over here for a little bit. Okay.
Awesome. Another movie. Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Okay. How are we looking? Minute 14. That's fine. I'll go back and talk to him real quick. Kind of halfway through the day already. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with making another pylon there. I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's go. Where's the research? I think it's up top, is it not? Nope, it's down here. Where the hell did I put the research lab? Oh, that's right, I put it over here. Completely different place than I put my last time. Down. There we go. Alright. Alright, what's the problem?
What do you got for me? An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator. You mean a flashlight? You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority? I'd like to investigate them more. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay. How? Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my Luminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Yes.
You mean destroy them for good? I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know. Now, with the Luminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Luminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound. Damn. That does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
It's a flashlight.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
No, really.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them.
Yeah.
Remember to include all unpredictable variables.
My roadmap has gotten people killed multiple times.
Contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you? Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round.
Damn.
Truth is, really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not gonna sit around crying about it. There's work to be done, here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now.
They get way more hostile later
collecting
on,
observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
Alright, so let's see. I can...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes, go do that for right this second. Okay. I need to go... Oops. I need to go back up. Back up. What are you two art? Oh, God. I just left you two like a second ago.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Yes, I am aware. Quality meals. Do I have enough time for that? Probably.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
Right, listen, I'll get to that in a second. Calm down. See, this is what I mean. Everybody is so godforsaken needy of everything. I can't fast travel here because I don't have a fucking post. Shit. This is like one of the most complicated thing about this game is the neediness of these people. And the weird thing is you learn a life lesson from the technician of you have to sometimes just say no. And there's been plenty of times where I have just said no and he gets super pissy with me. So, I mean, that's fun. Okay. Let's grab this. Put this here. Hello? What do you mean? Okay, I was standing inside of it. Alright, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. 3 fucking pylons. Ugh. I don't even know where I can place this thing. Would it be smart if I just dumped it at the edge of this cliff? Oh, it's too far? You gotta be joking me. Alright, place it there, I guess. I don't even know if I can see it from here. I hope so. You can still see it. Oh, yes. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to run this way. I have an incoming call. Alright, the metal sight is set. Can I now do this and get this last pylon set so I can travel? Okay, there we go. Now that thing should have power. Alright. Setting ourselves up for all the good stuff. So what do I need for this? I can actually make the greenhouse right now. I also need a social room. I don't need to worry about the infirmary until the next act. But I do need I need this greenhouse. I'm really considering building the refinery early and getting the refinery guy, because I'm pretty sure I can do that once I fix the chip. Because I have one more extra slot. But what a level do I need? I can make this guy. So I can make the refiner. We are not making the miner because I'm not having him chop his goddamn arm off. So I have to make the botanist as well. What is he? I can also make him. But he's the next priority is him. So that way we can make the whatchamacallit. Alright. What's this freaking phone call real quick? and then we'll wrap up this video.
Hello?
Maxwell.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip this. Most of you have seen this. First, hard condolences. Losing the crew must have been hard. Yeah, not really. Barely knew them.
Not really. Barely knew them.
Well, we are all grief.
Yep.
But also
Grief-stricken.
So-
Yep. Yeah. Yada yada yada. Keeping news of it within the circle. Why is it being blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Just in case it fails.
It? Do you?
No, I'm do you think it was a mistake? Yeah, mixed feelings, don't believe you care for me. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we'll just do that.
You?
Let's just... I know...
Okay.
Are you?
Skippy. Of course, yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
So, you mean like a...
Can
So, I thought...
you're?
No. What?
You can?
I get it.
At the end.
Okay. And now that's the Rapidium arc. Okay. Whoops. We still have enough food. We're good there. So before I dip out, real quick, make sure that everything is where it should be. That's the illuminator. We're gonna go ahead and dump that in the queue. We can't make the chip until I have 20 minerals, but we don't need it right this second. That's fine. And then research. I really should just grab this, but I'm gonna need this too. Oh, I have another, yep, crossing that. I need that. That's first. Alright, well, I do thank all of you for watching the video, and I hope I didn't bore the living crap out of you. But yes, there won't be another one of these videos for quite some bit, probably about a week or so before I can actually post another one, because I'm going to spend some time over the weekend. But I have a very crappy work schedule coming up for my job, which is going to kind of prevent me from doing things, but over the weekend I should have a lot of free time to prepare for this. That way by probably Sunday morning I should be able to drop a video where I left off, like the next step in Act 3, or possibly the end of Act 2, or maybe even in the middle of Act 2 where we're in a better position. But with that said, remember to stay gaming, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.